Hello, my name's Miss Gina and welcome to my channel. We have two great stories of the day, Clifford's First Day of School and Clifford's Ice Cream Mess by Norman Bridwell. Now let's get started. Clifford's First Day of School and Another Clifford Story by Norman Bridwell. I'm Emily Elizabeth. Every day I ride to school on my dog Clifford. Clifford is too big to go inside. Clifford hasn't been inside a school since he was a tiny puppy. I took him one day for show and tell. All the kids wanted to pet my very tiny puppy. Miss Pearson liked him too, but she said it was time to begin our day. First she pulled out finger paint. I love finger painting. Clifford got right up on the table. He sniffed the yellow paint. Oh my, the jar tipped over. Clifford found out the paint was very slippery. Miss Pearson said Clifford was a good artist. He made a beautiful yellow picture. We couldn't leave Clifford all covered with paint. Miss Pearson thought that some water play might be a good way to get him clean. Tim had made a boat out of a milk carton. Clifford was a perfect captain for the boat. Captain Clifford climbed the mast to look around. And that's how we got the paint off. Miss Pearson dried him off. She said we're going to make cookies next, and Clifford could watch. That would keep him out of trouble. While Miss Pearson rolled out the cookie dough, Clifford got curious about the bag of flour. Oops! Clifford made another mess. Miss Pearson said, "It might be a good idea for Clifford to play outside." We all went out to the playground. I thought Clifford would enjoy the slide. He wiggled out of my hands and went down the slide by himself. He landed in the sandbox. We helped the kids rebuild their sand castle. We made Clifford king of the castle. He loved that. Then it was lunchtime. I shared my sandwich and dessert with Clifford. He gobbled up his sandwich, but he didn't know how to eat the dessert. Poor Clifford chased the wiggly cubes all over the floor. The other kids thought that was funny. Miss Pearson said it was time for Clifford to go home and have a real lunch. She told me to bring him back to school when he was a little bigger. She should see him now. Clifford's ice cream mess. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth. I have a dog named Clifford. One hot summer day, my friend Charlie and I were playing trash lid hockey. Clifford played too. Cleo and T-Bone cheered him on. Just then, Charlie's dad called to us. He owned the snack shack. "I'm closing the store for a while," he said. "If you need anything, just go next door to Miss Kit. She'll help you." And off he went. "I'll make you an ice cream cone," Charlie said to me. I wasn't sure if Charlie was allowed to operate the ice cream machine, but it was an awfully hot day, and Charlie seemed to know what he was doing. Just then, a tourist came by. "I'll have an ice cream cone too," he said. "Sure thing," Charlie said to the tourist. "It's okay," Charlie said to me. "I help my dad all the time." It was true that Charlie helped his dad while his dad was there, but this was different, and I was beginning to worry. More tourists came by, all wanting ice cream cones. So Charlie and I made the cones. Cleo served them, and T-Bone collected the money. But something went wrong. "I can't stop the machine," Charlie said. All the tourists had gone away by then. "Eat fast," Charlie said. But we couldn't eat fast enough to keep up with the machine. By that time, we were all knee-deep in ice cream. I think T-Bone was frightened. He jumped up on the crate and wouldn't come down. The machine was making more and more ice cream. Soon I was up to my waist in the stuff. I thought Charlie should go to Miss Kit for help, but Charlie wanted to handle things himself. Meanwhile, the dogs seemed to be having a grand old time. Cleo and T-Bone used the trash can lids to surf the ice cream. Clifford blew the ice cream and made big waves for them. T-Bone seemed to have gotten over his fear pretty quickly. But Charlie and I weren't having any fun at all. We were up to our chests in ice cream and in deep, deep trouble. "I wish I knew how to fix this," Charlie said. "I can fix it," said Charlie's dad. He maneuvered the lever, and the machine stopped. But it was too late. Ice cream was everywhere. "You should have asked Miss Kit for help," Charlie's dad said. Charlie felt ashamed. "Sorry, Dad," he said. "I really thought I can handle it." On that day, Charlie and I learned an important lesson. If you need help, ask for it. Charlie's dad gave each of us a mop, and together we cleaned up the big ice cream mess. The dogs helped too. T-Bone and Cleo ate until they couldn't eat anymore. But Clifford still had room for one last lick. The end. Wow, those were two fantastic stories. Clifford's first day of school and Clifford's ice cream mess by Norman Bridwell. Thank you for joining me today. Please share, like, and subscribe to my channel for more fun and lovely stories, and leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see more of my videos, push the video on top and on the bottom of this page, and also on the crab.